Hello, my name is Devin Whitney. I'm a student here at University of Wyoming. Um, so a little bit about me, right? Because, that's why y'all are here, right? So I grew up in southern central California, about an hour south of Sacramento. It's the capital of the state. And I grew up there with my great grandparents until I was 12. And then I moved to Texas with my mother. And then I was there with her for a year. And then I moved back to California. And then I was there for another 2 years. And then I moved back to Texas. And I was there for like half a year, maybe 3/4 of a year. And then I moved to Colorado Springs in Colorado. And that's where I was. That's where I graduated high school. That's where I discovered that I wanted to go to UW because I joined up theater. Because, my brother wanted me to do theater with him. And I'm like, okay, I guess let's just get this done and test out theater. So I did it. And then I fell in love with it. Like, I really enjoy doing theater and acting and performing in front of everyone, and that was delightful. And then we went to this yearly convention, a thespian convention, because I guess, like, internationally the theater community can be thespians. So I joined up with them, and I went to the thespian convention, and I did senior performances. So I performed in front of like 50 or so colleges or whatever, and I got 8 callbacks. And a callback is like when you perform or something and then they really liked you and they want to see more of you or talk to you or something. That's what a callback was. And I got called back to a lot of them. Not a lot of them. I got called back to 8 of them. And I went to University of Wyoming's, like, little stand there. And I just fell in love with the program and the looks of the campus and, like, their message and everything that they do. And I thought that was great, and I fell in love with UW, and I was so pumped to go there. I applied, I got a theater scholarship, I've done everything, and it's truly a delight here. Like, it's so much fun. I love UW. I can't get enough of it. Classes are a fun time. And yeah, that gets you caught up to where we are now. Just some basic stuff about me, stuff I like, stuff I enjoy. So, I'm a really big sports guy. I played sports up until I got to college. I played baseball and football. I did track a couple of years, but that was like, it was a requirement for the school. Like, I had to do 2 sports, and I would rather do track instead of basketball because I'm really bad at basketball. So, yeah, and then in football, I did it whenever I was in 5th grade. I started playing. I was a lineman at the time because I was a chunky kid. Okay, I was a pretty chunky kid, and then I stopped playing for a minute, and then I came back in high school, and I was a wide receiver and a tight end. I did pretty good. I was on the freshman team because I was a freshman. Then I played, and then I started to play my sophomore year, but moving around it messed me up, so I couldn't play, and that kind of sucked. I played baseball all through middle school and freshman year of high school. I was a shortstop and left outfield. I was a pretty decent hitter. I was one of the better hitters on the team. I scored a lot. I forgot, like, my batting average and stuff like that. Sports can be tough to handle, but I did it. Yay. Also, that's my roommate. I live with this guy. His name is Sage. This
What's
is
up?
Yeah, this is for class. Eating. So I grew up with home cooked food a lot. Like, my great grandma would make food. I would eat it. My favorite food is it's pizza pasta. All right, so it's like you're making pasta. You put in rotini noodles and pizza sauce, of course, and then you can add in spices that you deem worthy, and then you cover it in a layer of mozzarella cheese, and then you put pepperonis on there, so it's like it's like cheesy pepperoni pasta, pizza pasta. See, that's where that comes from. God, I love that stuff. I can't get enough of it. I'm a glutton for that stuff. And what I do for fun. So, okay, so I do a little bit of everything for fun. Excuse me. I do a little bit of everything for fun. I go to the skate park with my friends and mess around on like skateboards and bikes and scooters and stuff. I also play D&D. Like, I'm gonna do that here in a little bit after I finish up this video. So that should be really fun. I'm the dungeon master for one of them, so like I'm in charge of everything, but I'm a player for the other one because, you know, all work and no play is not very fun. I'm pretty new, but they say that they like the way I play and like how it works, so I think that's pretty dope. I also have fun with friends. I'll go hang out at friends' houses and like we'll just, you know, we'll be chilling, playing games and board games and stuff and card games and just having a nice time, sitting around, just enjoying each other's company. I also play video games. I'm a big gamer. Rainbow Six Siege, that's my favorite game. 100% my favorite game. Like that is, it's like, I am so good at that game. I was gonna go pro, but there was like an age limit on like what you could enter for the tournament, and then I wasn't eligible, but I was dumb and I put my like real age on there, so I wasn't able to play, and then I fell off after I got to school. So I mean, I was gonna be on a professional team. Not a professional team. I was going to be on a team that had a chance to be a professional team if we won our tournaments and stuff. However, my age restricted me, so yeah, I'm pretty good at the game. All right, I'm pretty good at the game. So there's that. Yeah. Also, let's see, what else might y'all want to know about me? I don't, you know, I'm just kind of here. So let's see. Our daily routine, well, my daily routine, you know, because everyone has a different thing. It was pretty booked. Monday, I had a 9 a.m. class, and then a 10 a.m. class, and then I had a 12 a.m. class, and then after the 12 a.m., I have to work until 5. And then I'm done for the rest of the day. So, that's a pretty busy day. The classes were a lot, not gonna lie, but hey, it's all worth it. So, Tuesday, I have a 9:30 class and then a 2:45 class, and those are my theater classes. Those are my performing ones, you know, where I will do a monologue or skits or breathing exercises or stretches. You know, that's just what I do, because that's just what we do in class, I guess. And then for Wednesday's the same as Monday, but I have a lab at 7 o'clock in the evening, so that kind of sucks. I'm there 7 to 10. That's not a fun time. It's really strenuous. College is like really tough on me personally. Hold on. Here, you know what? Come with me. Hey, so sorry about that. I had to take care of a friend. I'm staying here over Thanksgiving break, so he asked me if I could watch his fish. So of course I'm gonna watch his fish. They named him the Worm, which is kind of ironic because fish eat worms, but you know, that's how it is. So yeah, you heard about where I grew up, you heard about what I like to do for fun, you heard about my favorite food, you heard about my schedule at college, which is really intense. College stresses me out, guys. Like, whew, it caught me off guard. I was not ready. At all. It's a whole mess right now. Okay, and so my family, I'm the oldest child. I have, okay, let me break it down for y'all. You know what? Let me break it down for y'all. So, up at the top, we got my great-grandpa and great-grandma. She passed away, rest her soul. And they had my grandma, my great-aunt, grandma person, and then my great-uncle. Yeah, my great-aunt and my great-uncle, okay? And then my grandma got with this guy, Mike Edelman. And then he had my mom, my aunt, and my uncle. Uncle Roy, my great-uncle, he had Travis and Little Roy. And then my other grandma had some family members that we're not in touch with anymore because there's like family drama, so we lost a little bit of that, but you know, stuff happens. Anyway, so Little Roy just had a daughter. So Roy the fourth just had a daughter. And Travis has 2 kids, a daughter and a son. His son is Chase. Me and him are really close. I'm a couple months older than him. Love the guy to death. I've only seen him like a couple times in my life, but we keep up. We play Xbox together. Like, we talk all the time. I love that kid. And then, my mom had me and my brother, and she wasn't with my dad at the time. So my dad has 2 kids. I'm still the oldest. Cha-ching. And so had me and my brother. My aunt had Victoria, Elizabeth, and Edmund in that order. Victoria's 13, 14. Wow, my cousins are a lot older than I thought they were. That's crazy and terrifying, and I don't like that. I am very scared of that. That's not cool. They're so old. Oh my gosh. And then my uncle had Michael, CJ, and Cassie. Michael and CJ are older than me. CJ's older than me by like 10 months or so. Cassie's a sophomore, and Michael's 21. And he got married to his high school sweetheart, and he had a kid. I'm so jealous, man. Like, I'm so happy. I grew up with Michael. Michael's like a brother to me. I'm the godfather. I'm a godfather to his baby. Little Jackson. Oh, so cute. I get to see him at Christmas. At Christmas, I'm going to go back home to California. So I'm going to be going to where we all grew up in California, and I'm going to be staying there for my winter break to see everybody and catch up, because it's been years. It's been years since I've seen those guys, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see them. God, I love my family. My mom, my stepdad, and my brother are back in Colorado Springs right now, because, you know, they can't really move here. My stepdad, Eric, he's a pretty cool guy. I like him. My brother is nothing like me. We don't look alike. Well, we kind of act the same, but he's a lot worse than me. Okay, like, he is a troublemaker. Let me tell y'all something. I'm worried for that kid. So, yeah. That's been about me. Devin Whitney, don't forget the name. I do just a little bit of everything. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm nerdy, I'm geeky, I play sports, I go skating, I do D&D, I cook, I fish, I hunt, like, I don't know. I'm always down for an adventure, so ask me about my craziest time, write me about stuff. Who knows, man? I'm just like, I'm here and I'm ready to go. I'm always willing to go on any sort of adventure. I'm spontaneous, probably too spontaneous. I'm really gullible. That's a bad thing. Don't be me. Don't be super gullible. Okay, don't be gullible. And I'm just here for the ride. Like, I'm ready to get out there and show life that it can't be me. So, can't wait to hear from y'all.